Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 15th July 2025. Viceroy Research has criticized Vedanta's annual general meeting. They called it a stage-managed event. Proxy advisor InGovern defended Vedanta's structure. InGovern stated such structures are common in capital-intensive industries. They cited Adani Group, Tata Group and Reliance Industries as examples. InGovern also cautioned about short seller reports. They highlighted potential conflicts of interest and regulatory oversight issues. The Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India has established a committee. This is to assess license applications from two general insurers. The move follows a 4-month vacancy in the chairman's position. The panel will evaluate proposals from Adani Group and Kiwi General Insurance. The committee includes members from life, non-life and actuary departments. The National Financial Reporting Authority has approved amendments to 7 Indian accounting standards, with the most notable changes introduced in Ind AS 109, India's principal accounting standard for financial instruments. The proposals were unanimously approved at NFRA's board meeting held on June 10, 2025 and are now set to be forwarded to the Ministry of Corporate Affairs for final notification. If notified, the revised standards will become effective from April 1, 2026. Around 40,000 taxpayers have revised their income tax returns in the past 4 months, withdrawing fraudulent claims worth Rs 1,045 crore following a large-scale crackdown by the Income Tax Department on bogus deductions and exemptions. The Income Tax Department said the move came after a series of outreach efforts including SMS alerts, emails, and physical programs were made across various locations, nudging taxpayers towards voluntary compliance. CBDT initiated a large-scale verification operation across multiple locations in the country on Monday, targeting individuals and entities facilitating fraudulent claims of deductions and exemptions in income tax returns. This action follows a detailed analysis of the misuse of tax benefits under the Income Tax Act 1961, often in collusion with professional intermediaries. Singapore state investor Temasek is looking to invest more in Indian family-run businesses months after it invested $1 billion in a popular domestic snacks company. Family businesses in India with the multi-generational legacies, strong domestic brands and loyal customers have become attractive for global investors in recent years. In March, Temasek bought a 10% stake in Haldiram's at a valuation of around $10 billion, with sources describing it as a prized asset that will help investors expand its focus on India's consumer sector. IPO-bound AI company Fractal bags $170 million at $2.44 billion valuation. The buyers include 22 investors and funds advised by Trust Investment Advisors, as well as funds managed by White Oak Capital Management, Gaja Capital, and Neo Asset Management. The unicorn is eyeing to list on the exchanges following an IPO worth $400 to $500 million, which could value the company close to $3 billion. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.